Hey guys, welcome back to Small Screen Shakedown. Today we'll talk about Dan Schneider having come up in the news again for something terrible. Let's head into it. Being introduced to the Television Academy Hall. Schneider has produced some of the best and most memorable television shows for children on Nickelodeon for over 2 decades. Each of his performances is funny, peculiar, and as family-friendly as anything can be. Perhaps that's why, over the years, they've been so popular, and Nickelodeon allowed him to keep churning out hits like he did. In television history, folks like Gary Marshall created multiple hit shows in the 1970s like Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, and Mork and Mindy. And Chuck Lorre created his own hits like Dharma and Greg, 2.5 Men, and The Big Bang Theory. These men have made countless contributions to the world of television, and Schneider is not far behind them. It's quite a feat to create memorable sitcoms that not only grab the audience, but keep them coming back for many years. It's probably one of the toughest jobs in the world to create a successful TV show, but creating so many successful shows in a short period of time is an achievement worth awarding. Whether or not Schneider will ever be inducted into the Television Hall of Fame, one thing is certain. His work has impacted a whole new generation of television fans, and even now causes them to watch reruns not only for laughs, but for the nostalgia of it all. That's why there are rumors that he might be introduced to the Academy Hall of Television. But as you already know, dwarfed by his awesome shows, he seems to be a rather weird guy who's undoubtedly acted very inappropriately in some situations. But now there might even be more about his past he doesn't want us to know about. And Small Screen Shakedown is the first channel to tell you about it. $7 million payout for leaving. In the last few weeks, we reported that, among many others, Nickelodeon had parted ways with Dan Schneider, the producer behind shows such as Kenan and Kel and All That. After almost 25 years, the children's network ended its relationship with Schneider, and Deadline reported that the move happened as Schneider was under a cloud of suspicion about the treatment of some of his show's younger stars. Today, more details are emerging, including the fact that Schneider could have received a payout of $7 million to leave his job. Schneider was not only a successful Nickelodeon producer, he's also credited with discovering some of the most famous and influential children's stars on the network, including Ariana Grande, Amanda Bynes, Jamie Lynn Spears, Kenan Thompson, and Victoria Justice. Schneider took a $7 million payout to leave, according to unnamed industry sources talking to Page 6. This comes as Deadline reports that Schneider would tweet photos of his young female stars' feet and had well-documented temper problems for years that resulted in multiple complaints filed by members of his staff about abusive behavior against Schneider. Page 6 also points to more strange behavior on social media, noting his habit of posting seemingly inappropriate videos of his actresses, abusing Jamie Lynn Spears, and even more young actresses. For many years now, as the outline explained at length, Schneider has been at the center of countless internet rumors. A 2012 comment on an anonymous blog in the entertainment industry called Schneider the worst predator alive, and claimed that Schneider was the real father of the child of Jamie Lynn Spears, the sister of Britney Spears, who was born in 2007. In 2013, one user in another chat room wrote, "Schneider is one of the biggest pedos in the biz, but as long as he can take a pretty young girl and turn her into a money-making machine, he'll always have a job." An extra on the Amanda Bynes show claimed on Reddit that they were paid $100 by Schneider to tickle their feet. On Twitter, other accusations and observations have been made. Another unnamed source told Page 6 that Schneider is leaving as a result of a change in management at the network, a disagreement over the end of one of his shows, Game Shakers, as well as a fight over studio space. As for the network, Nickelodeon has considered Schneider's exit a mutual decision, and new rumors suggest that he didn't abuse Jamie Lynn Spears, but maybe even more young actresses like Ariana Grande. Anyway, we from Small Screen Shakedown will make sure to keep you informed about it. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.